All right. If you want 2025 to end in 2025, listen up. If you want next year to be better, if you want to be a better person, then listen up. Number one, seek ye first. Seek ye first. Seek ye first. Your paycheck is in your purpose. Like, as soon as you start working within your purpose, the reason why you are here, that's when those coins start to come. Because you can be on these jobs, but you don't like the jobs. And you making all the money, but if it's not your purpose, then you kind of wasting your time. At least, yeah, you kind of wasting your time. We all here for a reason. Figure out what your reason is and start executing. Be obedient to the call. Like step number one, you got to be obedient. If you already know what you're here for, what your reasoning is, why God put you here, then you need to be executing. Because if God is standing behind you, if God is backing you, then that's all you need. Everybody else is a bonus. Like, seriously. Look, your eyebrows supposed to be sisters, not twins. But seek ye first, pursue your purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is, ask God. Ask God, why am I here? Because that's what I did, and it was shown to me in a dream. God gonna give you a bloop, a little sprinkle, and send you on your way. It's up to you to be obedient with that sprinkle. He's not gonna give you the whole roadmap. You need to do this, this. No, God's gonna sprinkle you. You ask, what? Why am I here? What is my purpose here? It's gonna give you some gems. It's gonna give you some gems. Take those gems and run with it. Those gems are meant for you to pursue. Don't let other people talk you out of your goals and dreams. Like it's not meant for them. Your vision was not given to them. That's why they don't see it for you. That's why they can't be excited for you and hype you up. Be like, yeah, you could do it. You got this. Keep going, keep going. They can't do that for you because they can't do it for themselves. But it's not meant for them. If God put that on your heart, if you know it's something for you to pursue, then pursue it. Go after it. Don't let anybody or anything hold you back from going after your goals and dreams. Like you don't want to be sitting on your deathbed with a bunch of I shoulda, couldas, and wouldas. You don't. Write the book, start the business, start the podcast, do the thing that God keep telling you to do. You sitting around worrying, what was me, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. But you literally have the answers. God has the answers. Mario T. Wilson, God has the answers. Fast to fast. What's up, Robin? God has the answers. Like, don't walk around like, what am I supposed to be doing with my life? No, ask God, ask your creator. Like, that's what you have to do, and be okay in your own skin. Like a lot of people are trying to be other people, trying to do other things because other people are doing it. No, be comfortable in your own skin. You are here for a reason. I'm here for a reason. We are all here for a reason. Like, be your best self. That's what I'm focusing on next year. I'm like, I gotta be my best self. What does that look like when I really give it my all? When I go all in, when I don't let the distractions distract me and say, all right, enough is enough. Like, consider that. What does your best self look like? What is your, when you think about your highest and best self, what does that look like? What do you show up as? What time do you wake up? How often do you exercise? What are your eating habits? In order to do something you've never done, you have to become somebody you've never been. So show up as this new person, this person that you want to be, that you aspire to be, that person that's inside that's screaming to be let out. I don't know about y'all, but this morning I was like, look, Tavonya, let it out. Be yourself. The only person you could be is you. And luckily for me, I'm freaking fabulous. Like, show the world that. Show the world that. Show them they are fabulous too. We are all different. Nobody's perfect. We all different. You gotta own you. You gotta know you are him, you are her. Own you. Own your creativity, your geniusness, your courageousness. Like, own the person you are. You can't be anybody else but yourself. Stop trying. Stop trying. You can only be you. But next year, show up as the best version of you. Like, what does that look like? Really pressure yourself. Like, I don't know about you, but sometimes I have to check myself. And I'll look in the mirror because I want to make sure I get the message clear. Like, look in the mirror and check yourself. Be real with yourself. Sometimes you have to have the hard conversations with yourself. Like, what are you doing? Like, show up. Why are you tripping? And figure out the things that are holding you back. Your friends don't know, your spouse don't know, only you know. Have those real conversations with yourself. It like, have those real conversations. Get to the bottom of it. Get to the bottom of what's holding you back. Why are you self-sabotaging? And if you know, like, if you already know, then rewire yourself and say, all right, enough is enough. I used to procrastinate. I used to self-sabotage. That was the old me. And then profess how you want the new you to be. Like, how are you going to show up? What does that look like to get the things that are on your vision board, to get the things that are on your goals? Who do you have to stop being? Like, a lot of times we want to become more, but who do you have to stop being? Like, what habits do you have to get rid of? What conversations do you need to stop having with yourself? Like, if you constantly beating yourself up day in and day out, then you're not going to be able to get ahead because you're constantly, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm going to double tap this screen because look, I hype myself up. I don't know about y'all, but I hype myself up. You have to hype yourself up. You can't sit around and wait on other people to be like, yeah, you got it. You can do it. No, I pat myself on the back. Y'all better pat yourself on the back. Because when they do it, great, be grateful and thankful. But if they don't, hype your own self up. Be your own biggest cheerleader. Stop waiting on people to hype you up. No, hype your own self up. Pat your own self on the back. Give yourself grace. Give yourself kudos. Like, don't let anyone dim your light. Do not let anybody dim your shine. If you're around people and they're always negative and asking you why you doing that and why you like, no. Energy is very important. Monitor who you surround yourself. Monitor what you listen to, the places you go. What are you reading? What's coming down your timeline? If it's a bunch of garbage and a bunch of fights, what's up, Zaire? Now I'm going to decline. Thank you for the follow, Pat. Appreciate that, man. If it's a bunch of negativity, then you need to remove yourself from them. If you don't feel better after you leave their presence, then you don't need to be around their presence, especially if you're trying to get to the next level, especially if you want more out of your life. Then you have to remove those people who are negative, who are bringing you down, who are discouraging you from going after your goals and dreams. Like, stop telling people. That's another thing. Now, if you really want to accomplish your goals and your big dreams, especially if they're real big, like people kind of laugh at you, even you laugh at yourself, like, huh, really? Like, that's a big goal. You sure you want to do that? You sure you want to write that down? Like, it's going to take a whole different mindset. It's going to take a whole other a level of accountability for yourself. Monitor who you surround yourself with. Monitor what you listen to, the places that you go. Do more talking to yourself than listening to yourself. Like, you have to become this person who's going to show up, who's going to get the deals, who's going to feel comfortable in those rooms, like, and confident in those rooms. You are him, you are her. Like, own that. Tell yourself that. Look at yourself in the mirror. I don't care how dusty and rusty you look. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I am him. I am her. Like, and it's better when you do look good. Like, try to show up for yourself. Even if you feel like shit on the inside, try to show up for yourself. Because it's true. When you look good, you feel good. So show up for you and your goals and your dreams, and do it in silence if you can. Like, don't tell a lot of people. If you are going to tell people, make sure it's people that they also have high goals. They also are ambitious. They also, maybe not necessarily be in the same field, the same category, but at least along the same lines. They want more for themselves. They want more for their lives. They want more for their families. They talk about generational wealth, assets, investing, real estate, getting to the next level, passive income, making money while you sleep. Like, align yourself with people that are having those conversations. Feel free. I'm ToughLoveTavonya. I give it to you real. Feel free to follow me because I'm going to pour into you. I'm going to tell you, look, you can do it. I believe in you. That's all you need. If you're waiting on permission, I'm giving it to you. You can be great. You are courageous. That gift was given to you for only you to execute. They're not going to see it, and it's not meant for them to see it. It's up for you to see it and to execute. Like, it's up to you to believe that in yourself. And belief doesn't just happen. You can't be like, oh, okay, I'm going to believe in myself today. No, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. But it does come with moving one step at a time, one day at a time. Like, belief, you're going to have to gear yourself up for it. Like, you're going to have to put in that action. You're going to have to take those steps. Because when you start taking those steps, then you're like, oh, okay, I can do it. Maybe it is possible for me. And do baby steps. Like, you trying to lose weight. Don't just say, okay, I'm going to lose 50 pounds before January 1st. And you haven't been to the gym all year. Thank you for the love. Appreciate that. Give yourself kudos. Like, do small steps. Like, all right, I want to go back to the gym. Start going now. You don't have to wait for January 1st. Start going now. I'm sure the specials are now. But start buying the shoes. Get you some gym shoes. Get you some cute gym outfits. And I was like, oh, I'm going to the gym. I'm like, well, let me at least order something I'm gonna, feel comfortable in, look cute in, and got me some tank tops and say all I want is pasta and abs. Just little quirky stuff. But gear yourself up for the gym. Get you some workout shoes. Get you some workout outfit. Like, figure out which gym you want to go to. I was researching gyms today. Like, figure out which gym you want to go to. Like, figure out what it is gonna take for you to get to the next level. Like, what does that look like for you? Like, what does that look like? Give yourself grace. So right now I'm looking at I have an ebook, Move Out Your Way. The only thing stopping you is you. At the end, the book isn't to be read. It's not to be read. It's to be acted upon. It gives you steps on moving out of your way mentally, because the mindset is very powerful. Once you can move out your way mentally, the rest is golden. Like, once you can literally start hyping yourself up and pouring into you, you good to go. Like, you have to pour into you. Stop waiting on permission. Give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to excel. Give yourself permission to go to the next level. Give yourself permission to say, okay, enough is enough. I'm tired. Yes. Thank you for the love. Yes, Nisha. Thank you. Yes. Give yourself permission. Appreciate that, girl. Thank you for signing on, tapping in. Give yourself permission to be great. Give yourself permission to say, okay, I deserve more. I'm going after more. This life is to be lived. I'm tired of being on the sidelines of my own life. Like, if you're waiting on permission, give that permission to yourself. Be willing to forgive yourself from the past, because there's nothing you can do about the past. None of us can do anything about the past. We have to work and focus on the future. Double tap the screen if you're looking forward to having a good future. Thank you for the heart, Misha. Thank you, Kara. Thank you. If you're looking forward to your future, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Because listen, when you decide to show up for yourself, it's 12, 22, 25. When you decide to show up for yourself, it's either day one or one day. Hopefully today is your day one. Hopefully today is your day one, because we can't do anything about the past. We can only work on the future. And working on the future starts with your mindset. It starts with being obedient to the call, listening to what God is telling you, and then walking in that. Walking in your purpose. Your paycheck is in your purpose. Like, your paycheck is in your purpose. My mom, get a job, get a job. I am the job. Right, look at me clocked in right now. Look at me, look at y'all. Came to work with me today. Look, I am the job. My job. God showed me my purpose. I didn't know what I was here for, what I wanted to do. I went to LA to be an event planner. Did that. Got into real estate. Did that. I got to a point like, what's next, God? What do you want for my life? Why am I here? Like, I didn't want to do events anymore. I'd already accomplished that. I got into real estate. It was up and down roller coaster. I'm like, why am I here, God? That night I had a dream. I was standing on I was standing behind a curtain. And out in the distance, I could see the back of me standing up. I'm like, okay. So I looked to see what I was standing up looking at, and I saw people sitting down looking up at me. I'm like, okay. And I'm still standing behind the curtain. And as I'm looking at the me in the distance, I looked to see like what was surrounding me. Yeah, these people are sitting down looking up at me, but what's surrounding me? I was on the stage. Like, what? I was on the stage. When you ask God what is your purpose, He's going to show you. He's going to give you a glimpse. He showed me I was on the stage. Okay, I don't know what I was talking about. I don't know who I was talking to, but I was on the stage. So right now, this is my virtual stage. What's up, Kari? What's up, Kara? What's up, Lala? Happy Monday, fun day. Y'all on my virtual stage right now. If you don't know your purpose, ask God. He's going to show you. And then be obedient. Walk in it. Walk in it bravely, knowing that the Creator has your back, knowing that you specifically were here for this reason. Like, own that. That should give you courage. That actually gives me courage. I'm like, wow. When you are, okay, we're all creative beings and we're all children of God. But when you actually sit in that and realize I'm unstoppable. I was created by. When you realize who you are and whose you are and why you are here, like, it's only up from that. It's only up from that. Tell yourself that. Look at yourself in the mirror. Hype yourself up. Be your own biggest cheerleader. Give yourself permission. Like, our gift from God is life. We are here right now. Monday, fun day. Whoop, whoop. What's up, y'all? What's up, Bree? Big D? DJ Big C. We are all here right now on TikTok. We have another chance to be great. What are you doing with your chance? What are you doing? How are you showing up for yourself? How are you showing up and for your future? So again, this is from my book, Move Out Your Way. The only thing stopping you is you. Focus on your strengths and not your weaknesses. Focus on your strengths. What are you good at? What do you excel at? What do people tell you? Oh, you great. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. Like, what do people encourage you and hype you up about? Focus on that. Do that. Walk into that. Be that person. Like, show up for them. Show up for you. Like, focus on your strengths and not your weaknesses. When you talk about your weaknesses all day, it's not going to help you get to the next level. It's not going to bring you out your funk. It's not going to make you feel better about yourself. Stop talking about how shitty you used to be or the things you've done or how you let people get to you. No, no, no. Rewire that stinking thinking. Hype yourself up on your strengths. What do you do great? Like, think about that. What are all the things that you do great? Like, are you punctual? Are you nice? Are you kind? Are you loyal? Are you humorous? Like, are you organized? Are you detail oriented? When people have a gift, they can like pick up on other people's energy and they know they're a good person or not. I'm like, that is a gift. You don't understand how good you have it when you just pick on the genuineness of people. Like, that's awesome. That's a whole gift. Focus on your gifts. Focus on your strengths and highlight those and say, okay, great. If you have weaknesses, hire people for your weaknesses. Hire people to handle your weaknesses. Everybody's not doing it alone. Everybody's not doing it. Hire people for your weaknesses. There you go. Bam. Weaknesses still. Focus on the present and future. To hell with the past. To hell with the past. I don't care how much money you have. You cannot change yesterday. Nobody can change yesterday. Learn from it. What did you learn from your past? What did you learn? Think about that. What did you learn? Life is about learning and growing. Don't be all pissed off at your past. What did you learn from that? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Nisha, for the repost and the like. Yes. Yes. Thank you. And look, this is me hyping myself up, double tapping my screen. Yes, yes, yes. Focus on the present and the future. Don't worry about the past. You cannot go forward if you're constantly driving and you're looking in the rear view mirror. You can't go forward constantly looking back. Get out reverse. Why are you? We have between 60 to 80,000 thoughts per day. 90 more than half are negative. More than half of those are the thoughts from yesterday. All we're doing is replaying these same old bullshit stories that we're telling ourselves, these lies that you're telling yourself. You can't focus on the past. No. How are you going to change? How are you going to be a better you? How are you going to let the past determine your future and how you excel and how you show up going forward? Like, focus on that. Don't focus on what happened because it already happened. What did you learn from it? How can you grow? How can you grow through it? How can you let that shitty past help you to your fabulous future? Like, what do you need to get rid of? What thoughts do you need to get rid of? Who are the people that are distracting you? Like, figure those things out. Like, figure those things out. Again, I'm reading. These are so the book is to be acted on, not to be read. Like, if you want to read about my story, great, it's in there. But skip to the end of every chapter. Every chapter has notes on how I was able to leave my hometown with only $1,500, move to LA. I didn't know anybody. I didn't have a job waiting on me, and I met my roommates online. Like, if you want to read about that, great. Otherwise, go straight to the end of the chapter, and I give you a summary on actually leaving North Carolina and move to LA. Like, what I did, the mindset that I had. I didn't tell a lot of people. Don't tell a lot of people. I used what I had. I sold pretty much everything. When I got to the airport, I had an air mattress in a book bag, and the girl chuckled and laughed at me. I'm like, I'm following my dreams. You can laugh all you want to, but I got $1,500 this air mattress. I gotta go. I gotta go. Use the resources that you have right now, right where you stand. Whatever it is you have, because the gift is already in you. You're born with the gift. All you have to do is show up. All you have to keep doing is show up, walking in your gift, walking in your gift. Like, just show up for yourself. So I flipped straight to the end. No money. Met my roommates online. You have to pray. I prayed to God for protection because I didn't know anybody. But what I did was I knew myself. I knew I'm a child of God. I prayed about it. I prayed for safety. And I went on my way. Friend, it's as simple as that. Use the resources that you have, the money that you have, because the gift is in you. All you need is you to show up. Everything else is a bonus. You don't need that extra support. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you, girl, for the line. Y'all, I'm telling you, you don't need that extra support. Like, support yourself. Be your own biggest cheerleader. Like, hype your own self up. You don't need the support. I met people as I went along. When you have a strong enough reason, big enough goal, you will find a way to make it work. Do not give up on yourself. Take it a day at a time. Your network is your network. Meet people. Meet people. Show up and be like, you are him, you are her. Own that. Own that fact. I don't care what anybody has told you up until this point. I don't care your high school teacher, middle school teacher, your ex, no, you are him, you are her. You have to own that. You have to take accountability for you and your actions. Stop letting the past hold you back. No, we are about to be in a whole new year. If 2026 can't look like 2025, then you have to change some things. And change is going to start within. It's going to change your mindset, change who you surround yourself with, raise your vibrations. What do you listen to? Hype your own self up. Who is that person that you need to become? Do you need to wake up earlier? Do you need to go to bed earlier? Like, what do you need to do to get to the next level? Like, and ask yourself that. Ask yourself the hard questions, because we have to have hard talk with ourselves sometimes. Like, I have to check myself. Like, look here, Tavonya, you tripping. What are you doing? Get it together. Like, a lot of this is me talking to me, but I know I'm not the only one. So I'm like, all right, we'll go live. They'll listen. They going through the same thing you going through too. This ain't like I saw a man with Eddie Murphy. He's like, y'all afraid to change. This is like my fourth life. This is about my fourth life. Yep. Moved to LA, left my friends and family, got into event planning, the dream job, career job, loved it, loved it, loved it. Got out of it. They was going to increase my salary. Got into real estate. Never sold the house before, but I had 3 months of living expenses. Again, only 3 months of living expenses. This time I had been in LA for a minute. Got the dream job, event planning. What I moved to LA for, they threatened to decrease my salary. All right. She suggested I soul search. If you've never soul search, I suggest you soul search. When you're at a pivotal moment, you don't know what to do, which direction you go, soul search. Go deep within, figure out the things that you want and what you don't want. I figured out I didn't want anybody to dictate my salary. So I'd already had my real estate license. I never sold the house before, but the company was going to pay for it. So she was like, get your license, get your license. I got my license. All right. Ended up quitting my job, the dream job, quitting the job, got into real estate. I had 3 months of living expenses. That's it. No more, no less. Everybody like, you need a spouse. You need somebody that's going to hold down the expenses, because it's going to take you 6 months to a year to sell a house. I don't got no spouse. I didn't even have a boyfriend. All right. Well, you need 6 months to a year's worth of savings if you want to sell a house, because it's going to take you a while to sell a house. You need at least 6 months to a year worth of savings. I had 3 months. My plan B, if I didn't sell a house in 3 months, I was moving back to North Carolina. That's it. That's it. Make your plan B something that you don't want to do. Make it something you like, oh, if I have to do plan B, I got to make sure plan A works so I don't have to do plan B. Make sure plan B sucks. All right, double tap this screen if you're going to make sure plan B sucks. You have to hold yourself accountable. If you're going to make plan B suck, double tap this screen. Make plan B suck. That's how you hold yourself accountable to A. If plan B is like worst case scenario, hold yourself accountable to A. Make plan B suck. If you're going to have a plan B, make sure it sucks. All right. Quality over quantity. It's true. You get what you pay for. Sometimes you're going to have to splurge. You like, I was looking at gym memberships today. Okay, I want to go to just any gym. They're like, where are these membership gyms? The people who, go into golf after gym, talk about these $1 million deals on the golf course. Like, quality over quantity. Upgrade your surroundings, upgrade your circles. When I hear people like on social media, they're like, yeah, I extended myself and got me a nice high rise and it was at the top of my budget. Sometimes you have to put yourself in those uncomfortable positions. Like, it is what it is. And don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. That's okay. Like, I understand investing and having money and residual income and stocks and passive. Like, I understand all that. But I also understand work hard, play harder. And that whole concept of working hard, I ain't subscribed. When you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Are you doing what you love? Are you doing what you love? Like, I love this. I love encouraging people, pouring into people, telling them you could do it. I know if I could do it, anybody could do it. Like, and I'm still in it, doing it. But this is my fourth chapter, fourth season. I'm like, it's a fresh new beginning. I'm ready to walk in my purpose. God has shown me what I need to do. Now I just have to show up and do it. So I'm on here like, okay, to have a new year, New you have to get rid of the old you. You have to become the person who can do the thing. You have to be obedient to that call. God already put it in you, the reason why you're here. It's up to you to walk into that, Bruce, Bubba. It's up to you to walk into that, Ash Marie. Happy Monday. It's up to you to walk into that, to walk into those gifts, the reason why God put you here. Like, it's up to you, nobody else. Stop waiting on permission. It's up to you. Get out of your way. Move out of your way. The only thing stopping you is you. I have an ebook on Stan.store /ToughLoveTavonya. Feel free to follow me. If you need some tough love, some accountability, somebody be like, get off the sidelines of your own life. Yes. Thank you, Nisha, for liking this. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Appreciate the love. If you want to get off the sidelines of your own life, stop waiting on permission. Be comfortable in your own skin to give yourself permission. Follow me, Tough Love Tavonya. Yes, it's about to be a brand new year. We do vision board events. It's about to be vision board season. Create your vision board. Look, if you're trying to host a vision board event, you never even had one, get your friends together, get your crew together. Like, have a vision board party. Come up with the things that you want to have in life, your desires. But the main focus of what I do with my vision board events, we focus on that mindset. Yeah, we become that person who can get the things on the board. The house, the cars, the shoes, the money, the love, we gear ourselves up to become that person because we are holding ourselves back. Something inside of us is telling us, okay, you're not good enough. You're not old enough. You're not young enough. You're not smart enough. You're not tall enough. We have to focus on what is that voice? Where did it come from? And acknowledge it, but then redirect it. Okay, well, that was me. That's because somebody in fourth grade said I don't need to boop de boop. Like, when you really start thinking about why you're holding yourself back, you can be like, man, I was tripping. So the point of my vision board events are for you to have that moment of, man, I was tripping. I am him. I am her. Let me show up and act like it. Let me hold myself accountable. Life is to be lived. I don't want another year like this year has been. So create your vision board, but you have to change your mindset. Who do you have to stop becoming? What distractions do you have to get rid of? Like, we all have, and we know some things we need to get rid of. We know the people we need to get rid of. But if you really trying to get to the next level, if you really trying to show up to be your ultimate best self, you're gonna have to. It is what it is. You don't have to give up everything all at once, but just baby steps. Realize what you need to get rid of. Realize who you need to get rid of. The things that you need to get rid of. Just start with the list. Don't overcomplicate things. Don't just dump all these things on you that you need to accomplish to be this better person. No. Start with, what do you need to get rid of? Before you just start adding on to your life, take away, subtract. What do you need to get rid of? What thought processes do you need to get rid of? Like, we're going to address those. What are the stories that you tell yourself? Of all the 60 to 80,000 thoughts we have a day, more than half are negative. What are those negative thoughts you're having yourself? And these are the hard conversations that we're going to have in the vision board experience. Like, we're writing these down. Like, think about that. Think about all the stuff, the conversation you have from when you wake up to when you go to bed. Those conversations. And they say over half are negative, but over half of those are the thoughts from before. So our brains are in the loop. So what we're going to do during the vision board experience, we're going to break the loop. We're getting rid of the loop. We got to, no more repeat. No, we're changing it. We're changing it. We're addressing it. We're acknowledging it, but we're changing it. This is our story. You are the main character in your story. Stop acting like a background extra. Stop being behind the scenes. No, like, you are the main character. You have to show up. What does that look like? What does that taste like? What does that feel like? What is your spirituality level like? What is your health routine, your self-care routine? Self-care is the best care. If you're not taking care of yourself, you might as well just give up now. Just take care of yourself. Self-care is the best care. You're constantly pouring into everybody else's cup, but your cup is empty. Like, you can't pour but from an empty cup but for so long. I highly suggest you pour into your cup. Pour into your cup. Fat Boy, pour into your cup. Richard, pour into your cup. Samuel, pour into your cup. Rick, pour into your cup. Pour into your cup. The same way you pour into everybody else's cup, pour into your cup first. Fill your cup up. Fill it up. Fill it up to the rim. And then start pouring. And then start only to the people who deserve your pour. Everybody don't need to drink from your cup. Them people who got the holes in their cup, all your motivation, encouragement is just going straight through. Save it for the billions of people in the world who are waiting on you to show up. Save it for the millions of hundreds of thousands of people who are waiting on you to show up with your gift, with your purpose, with your message. Save it for them. That's who you pour into. Show up for your business. Show up for your life. Show up for your family. Like, show up for you. Most importantly, show up for you. I feel like when we show up for ourselves, we can be better for other people. We can be better towards other people. When we show up as our authentic selves, not anybody else, show up as your authentic self, you'll be unstoppable. You'll be unstoppable because we're all here for a reason. And the sooner you realize your reason and your purpose and start walking into that, the better life will be. The better, like, be obedient to the call. We all have that voice. We're like, oh, well, something said I should have did this, and something said I should have. Yeah, that's God. You're being guided. That's the Holy Spirit guiding us. We just have to listen. We just have to listen and be obedient to the call. And it's going to be scary. Yeah, it's going to be scary. It's not going to be easy. Right now, I'm in North Carolina, back in my hometown. I left LA after 19 fabulous years. It's not easy, but I'm being obedient to the call. Greater is coming, said the Lord. Greater is coming. So if He has given me a glimpse of the end and He has brought me back home, and all I gotta do is walk into it, friend, walk into it. Just be obedient to the call. If you're afraid, do it afraid. If you don't have the support, do it without the support. If you don't have the money, do it without the money. Be okay showing up as you. Pretty lady, Papa Op, Juanita, be okay showing up as you. Lamb, Miss Vicky, be okay showing up as you. You know how many people looking at you like, dang, I wish I was Miss Vicky. Dang, I wish I was Pretty Lady. Like, dang, I wish I was Mrs. O. Dang, I wish I was Royal. Dang, I wish I was Juanita. Like, people are looking at you like, she don't know how good she got it. He don't know how good he got it. If I was like him, I would be whoop de whoop. Like, come on. You have to know you are him. You have to know you are her every single day. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Like, get rid of that stinking thinking. You have to. You have to get rid of that stinking thinking. If you really want to become a whole other person, you got to get rid of who you've been being. And that's okay. Sometimes we have to shed new skin in order to grow. Like, look at a whole caterpillar. Like, it's all slow and crawly and woe is me, I'm a caterpillar, please don't step on me. And then it goes into this cocoon. We have to do, if you ever watch the morphosis of a caterpillar to a butterfly, it's amazing. It's awesome. But it's not a quick process. It's not something that just happens overnight. Like, think of your new change. Think of yourself as a seed. You are a plant. Whatever you plant in your mind is going to grow. So if you plant all these negative, I'm not enough, I'm not big enough, I'm not tall enough, I'm not short enough, I'm not old enough, I'm not young enough, I'm not enough. If you're constantly planting those seeds in your mind, they are going to grow, because every day you're saying the same fucking shit and you're growing, you're watering those seeds. Stop watering those negative seeds. Like, stop. Get rid of all those weeds. You got a bunch of weeds growing right now. Get rid of those weeds, friend. What are you doing? Get rid of the weeds. We got to plant some whole new soil. So get it to the next level and becoming a new person. You got to plant new soil. Get rid of those weeds. Get rid of that old soil. No, we are planting a new seed. We are planting a new mindset. Put that new soil in, that new shiny fertilized soil. Start with some fresh soil. And this seed that you're going to plant, let this be a seed of the person that you desire to be, the person that is screaming to be let out, the person that is courageous, that is bold, that is beautiful, that is unapologetic, that shows up. Plant this seed of positivity, of abundance, of happiness, of love, of joy, of peace and abundance. Plant the seed of what you do want to grow. Plant that seed, and every day you have to water your seed. Every day you have to show up, because even though you can't see it, you know you are watering a good seed. And when you plant this seed, you want to flourish a good harvest from it. So every day you have to pour some water on your seed. Every day you have to talk to your seed. Like these plants, you have to talk to your plant. I got a whole shmoney tree over here. Okay, it's shmoney. I say it like Cardi B. It's my shmoney tree, and I talk to it. And look. This is my shmoney tree. I had a big one, more flourished one, but it was in LA, and I didn't bring it back with me. But it's at my best friend Amber house. And when I go to LA and visit her, I talk to my shmoney tree. Have you a shmoney tree? Like, grow it, water it, feed it, love it. Like, Think of yourself as a plant. Like, you have to plant good soil, good seeds, and water it. Love on it. Tell yourself, I love you. Look at yourself in the mirror. You got to cut yourself out, but you got to hype yourself up too. And look at yourself and say, I love you. And even if you don't love yourself right now, you might not love yourself. Not everybody loves themselves, unfortunately. Say it until you start loving yourself. Say it until you start believing it. Say it, like, talk yourself into loving yourself. Talk yourself, you might not, and then start doing things little by little that's going to help you love you more. Going to the gym, eating healthier, like not surrounding yourself by a bunch of negative people who are going to drain your soul. No, like, you are a plant. You are growing. In order to grow and get to the next level and flourish, you can't have no dirty seed and no weeds around you, no dirty soil and a bunch of weeds growing around you. Get rid of those weeds. Get the weeds out your life, friend. No. Everybody ain't meant to go with you to the next season. Everybody's not meant to go with you to your next level. And that's okay. Be okay with that. Be okay. Do not let them stop you. Do not let them dictate your life. If you want to get to the next level, you're going to have to grow. And sometimes as we are growing, the people that we have been growing with us all along, they just don't grow. And that's okay. You're going to find you some new seeds to be around that glow and grow and flourish, and they're going to help you grow. Like, they're going to help you grow. We plant some better seeds, and we being surrounded by some better soil. Look, your network is your net worth. Surround yourself with abundance, high vibers, people who talk about generational wealth, investing, real estate, getting to the next level. Like, if everybody just sitting around Netflix and chilling, which that's okay too sometimes, but if you want to get to the next level, you're gonna have to get rid of some things. Like, I don't even have a TV in here. For what? For what? What am I watching? I'm trying to get the money like they got. I don't have time to watch no TV. Netflix and chill. What? No. I'm talking about I'm planting these seeds of prosperity, of money, of happiness, of abundance, of joy. I'm not watching the news, the negative news, CNN, constantly negative news. No, ABC always be complaining. I'm not watching that. I'm not subscribed to that channel, because you're going to hear about the bad news. You're going to hear about the deaths, the rapes, the suicide, the war. People, as soon as you go on social media, bloop, bloop, there it is. You're going to hear about it. It's right there. I don't need to subscribe to those channels. No, I'm trying to get to the next level. My YouTube is like, you want a recap of your year? Number one is personal development, health, mindset, management, like gym routines. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the next level. I'm monitoring what I put in here. I'm monitoring the seeds that I plant. I'm monitoring my surroundings of my soil. Like, leaders are readers. Get you a book, but get you a book that you don't have to necessarily read. Get you a book that you're acting on. This book is about action. It's about taking actions. My story is just my story. It's a bonus. But at the end of every chapter, I talk about the action steps that you can take. Like, using your resources, not telling a lot of people. Like, seeking ye first. If you don't know what you're meant for, what your purpose is, talk to God. Like, talk to God. God will show you. And then be obedient to the call. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. Take it a day at a time, a step at a time. Like, double tap this screen. If y'all get some gems. If you're ready to take it a day at a time, if you're ready to seek ye first and walk in your calling, you know you need to walk in your calling. You know you need to walk in your calling. Like, we all do. Your paycheck is in your purpose. As soon as you start going after your purpose, like, the money's gonna come. This is day one. It's either one day or day one. Today needs to be your day one. Day number one. Forget it's about to be a new year. It's a whole new week. It's a whole new day. You can start any day. You can start anytime. We all here for a reason. Figure out what it is. Work towards it. You were born to succeed. You were born to be abundant. God didn't put us here to just be a bunch of workers. And I mean, work is subjective. Look, plant the right seeds, be around the right soil. If you never had a vision board, it's vision board season. Follow me so I can pour into you and tell you why you need a vision board and why you need to hype yourself up and believe in yourself more, and host vision board events with your friends, but mainly work on your mindset so you can do the things that you want on your board. Like, work on your mindset. Success starts in the mind. So yes, I host virtual vision board events. to help you have strengthen your mindset and plant better seeds, be around better soil, get rid of those weeds, the things that you're thinking, why you're thinking them, who planted those seeds in your mind, and then rewire those thoughts and have a better outlook on yourself. Like dig deep, get rid of that negativity, that bad soil, those bad weeds, and like have a better outlook on yourself. What does that look like? When you show up as your best self. The version of you that says, I am enough. I can do this. What if it is possible? Like that's what you need to tap into. Anybody can post pictures on a board and say, okay, here we go, hope for the best. But no, who is the person that you have to become? Figure that out. Get rid of that stinking thinking. Get rid of some things that you need to get rid of. Don't let the distractions distract you. When you get into the next level, you gotta clean out the weeds, you gotta clean out that soil, get whole new soil, plant better seeds, hype yourself up. The way when you master the morning, you master your day. First thing in the morning, before you check your phone, profess how you want your day to be. Profess how you want your day to be. Today is going to be a great day. Money comes to me easily, effortlessly. I'm going to get some yeses. I'm going to make some sales. I'm going to meet somebody who's going to change my life. I'm going to change somebody else's life. Like whatever it is, how you want your day to go, set those intentions for the day. Don't just wake up and wing your day. No, set the intentions for the day. How you want your day to go. You want your traffic to be smooth. You want your manager to be in a good mood. You want to get sales. You want to put one foot in front of the other. You want to celebrate a small win. You want to pat yourself on the back. Like set the day how you want it to go, whatever that looks like. Before you even touch your phone, and then think about things that you're grateful for. Before I even open my eyes, I think about things that I'm grateful for. I woke up in the bed. I woke up on a pillow. I woke up under a heated blanket. Like I woke up in the house. Like be grateful for the things that you have, because we take a lot of stuff for granted. I don't care what kind of car you have. If it's a car, great. Because the people that are walking, that you're driving past, they wish they had a car. I don't care if you have a bucket. The people on that bus, they wish they had a car. You know what I'm saying? So be grateful for the things that you have. Think about 5 things, at least 5 things that you can be grateful for. Again, before you even open your eyes. When you master the morning, you master your day. Double tap the screen if you master your morning. Like if you have a morning routine already. Like if you already have a morning routine, put routine in the chat. Put a sun in the chat. Show me if you already have like a morning routine, because your morning routine is very important. What's up, P? What's up, Momo? Y'all have a morning routine? Your morning routine is very important with setting your day up. Like, don't just wing your day. Don't just wake up like, okay, here we go. Back at this job. Oh, work sucks. Oh, this car's a bucket. Like, no, don't be all miserable. Because listen, you change nothing, nothing changes. If you don't like the job, anybody else gonna change that but you. Your job not like, oh, great, they're bad. They're not gonna fire you because they don't want you to draw unemployment, and then now they out. They're not gonna fire you. But if you don't like that job, get another job. Update your resume. Start that business. I'm all about entrepreneurship, starting your business, working for yourself, whatever that looks like. Especially if that's your calling. Like if that's your calling, you need to start that business. Like you really need to quit playing and show up for yourself. Show up for your life. Enough is enough. You playing small. You're playing small. Double tap the screen. You ready to stop playing small. Like 2026, like really my year. Let me stop playing. I've been doing. I haven't been doing enough. I'm ready. I'm ready. Don't play small. Don't play. No. Not cool. Not cool. All right. Moving right along. I'm in the summary. Bet on yourself every single time. The same way you bet on these sports teams, the same way you subscribe to everybody's channel and you liking everybody and you hyping everybody up, these celebrities that don't even know you, bet on yourself like that. Bet on again, this from my book, Move Out Your Way. The only thing stopping you is you. It's to be acted on. It's a wake-up call, a bold wake-up call for you to stop sitting on the sidelines of your own life, for you to get in the game of your life, for you to stop waiting on permission from everybody else to live your life. No, it's move out your way. I did a poll. I asked people what's standing in their way. Like what's stopping you? What's stopping you from getting ahead? What's stopping you from going after your goals and dreams? What's stopping you? I did a poll. Everybody said me. Everybody said me. If you agree, say me. Say me. If you feel like you're the only one that's stopping you get ahead, say me. Say me in the chat. I'm on YouTube streaming live too. So I'm like, okay, let me check what the comments say over here. Like, if you're ready to start literally showing up for yourself, say me. What's up, Clyde Nelson? What's up, Auntie? Hey, I got Auntie Savannah, Joseph Nisi. If you're ready to show up for yourself next year, say me. Like, say me in the chat. Say me in the chat. And start showing up for yourself, you have to realize what was holding your old self back. So figure out what was holding yourself back. All right, going back to betting on yourself every single time. When you, the same way you bet on these sports teams, that's how you need to bet on yourself. That's how you need to show up for yourself and your goals and your dreams. Like, show up for you more than you show up for the other people. Like, when you show up for yourself, when you just take it a day at a time, like, let's show up for me. Let me see what the best me looks like. Like, surprise yourself, shock yourself. Shock yourself. See what that looks like when you're like, all right, I'm going to go to the next level. Like, what does that look like for you? And look at the end goal. Look at the end goal. What does that look like when you're like, all right, I'm here. I have arrived. I have accomplished my goals. I've accomplished my dreams. This is it. This is what I'm doing. I've made it. What does that look like? Get excited about that. What does that look like? What does that house look like? What does that car look like? Where are you traveling to? Who's surrounding you? Who's in your corner? Who's loving on you? Who's supporting you, clapping for you? Like, when you go after it and you bet on yourself and believe in yourself and you accomplish your goals, what does that life look like? That's why I said envision the present, but the future too. What does that end result look like? That end game. Like, what does that look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? Who's around you? What does it feel like? When you embody the end game, the ultimate, what you want to do, what you want to look like. Thank y'all for the likes. When you embody that, that's going to get you excited about keep going. That's going to get you excited like, yes, I can do this. I can do that. But it's going to take movement. It's going to take, and clarity doesn't just come. Confidence doesn't just come. It's going to take movement. It's going to take those baby steps every day, just showing up a little bit at a time. Rome was not built in a day. Dubai was not built in a day. This new you is not going to be built in a day. You've been alive these amount of years. You're about to be a new you. It's going to take small changes. It's going to take daily wins, small wins, but all wins matter. Don't put all this on your to-do list. Okay, I have to be the best me. Just try to be 1% better than you were yesterday. That's it. Not 10%, not 50%, 1%. 1%. When you say, okay, I can commit to 1%, it ain't much less lower than 1%. So surely you can commit 1%. If you can commit 1%, put 1% in the chat. Like, right below 1%. If you can commit to being 1% better than you were yesterday, put 1%. Dr. Blanc, 1%. War, 1%. Ronnie, 1%. If you just commit to being 1% better than you were the previous day, that confidence is going to come. That clarity is going to come. It only comes once you start showing up, once you start walking into it. God cannot redirect a parked car. He can't redirect you if you're constantly you're in reverse. You're driving constantly past, constantly saying I shoulda, coulda, woulda. No, God cannot steer you forward if you are in park and you are constantly get you out of park. God is trying to get you out of neutral. If you are in neutral, even worse because you sit around and you coasted, and the days are going into months, and the months are going into years, and now it's this season, and you have a bunch of nothing. A bunch of nothing. You have some movement, but then you'll get discouraged. Let people talk you out of it. You stop playing up mission, you beat yourself up, and then you just stop. And then you're like, okay, well, I'm not even going to try. I'm in neutral. God don't want you in neutral. Get out of neutral. Get out of reverse. Get out of park. It's time to go. It's time to get in gear and go. It is time to drive. It is time. You've been coasting in neutral long enough. You've been looking out the rearview mirror long enough. You've been parked and stagnant and still long enough. Enough is enough. It's time for you to get out of your own way and get into your greatness. It's time for you to move out of your way. Say enough is enough. Like, no, it's time for me to go forward. If you really want to see your life change, you're going to have to let God change it. You're going to have to walk by faith and not by sight. You really have to be obedient to the call. And and see the magic happens. You've been trying for this long on your own, and that's great. If you've gotten this far, that's awesome. Keep going. Keep going. I'm double tapping my screen because I ain't got this far, but I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. See what I mean? You have to hype your own self up. You have to hype your own self up. If you're not hyping yourself up, you just sitting around waiting on people to hype you up. You always gonna be sad. Like, no, we not sad. We getting off the struggle bus. No, we hype our own selves up. Like old girls say, hype me up, hype me up. No, I hype me up. Hype yourself up next year. Be your own biggest cheerleader. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself props. Give yourself kudos. Focus on your strengths and not your weaknesses. Tell yourself, I could do this. I could take it a step further. Every day be 1% better than you were the day before. Like, if you really want to have a new year, you got to get rid of the old you. And that's okay, because growth is what life is about. Life is about learning and growing and getting to the next level, but shedding some of the old us, some of our old habits, the things that stopped us, the things that held us back. No, we have to get rid of the old version of ourselves to welcome the new. Like, I like evolving and becoming this new person, this better person, and like, okay, well, let me see how great I can be. Let me see what that looks like when I really show up for myself 100%, 110% consistently every single day. What does that look like? What does that feel like? What is that end result going to be? And I think about that. So in your morning routine, after you profess how you want your day to be, after you give your gratitude, look at your future life, what that looks like. What does that bed look like that you're waking up in? What is the person beside you looking like? What are they saying to you? Like, what is your surroundings looking like? When you go in your kitchen, what does that look like? When you go to your garage and get in your car, what does that logo say? Like, what does your ultimate life look like? Play that on your mind. Stop playing what your life is now. Stop playing, oh, well, what your life used to be and how it is now. Like, no, that's a sad old song, friend. That's no, get rid of the violins. Get rid of the violins. Like, enough is enough. Like, you play that song long enough. It's on repeat, it's on record. Change the song. Change the song. We need a whole new tune. You need a theme song for next year. You have a theme song for every week. Have a theme song for the day. Like, hype yourself up. Life can get to life, and we can beat ourselves up, but you have to be your own biggest cheerleader and hype yourself up every step of the way. Every step of the way. Stop holding yourself back. Stop letting other people hold you back. Stop waiting on permission. Stop. Double tap this screen. You ready to stop waiting on permission. If you like, enough is enough. I'm not waiting on permission from anybody else anymore. Like, seriously, if you tired of waiting on permission, like, you know you holding you back, other people holding you back. If enough is enough, double tap the screen. I know for me, enough is enough. Like, enough, because you get to a certain point, you like, I could be doing better. I could be doing better. Like, I've been great up until this point, but I could be doing. Let me see what my best looks like. Like, what does that look like? See what your best looks like. What does that feel like? What does that taste like? Where are you going? Where are you traveling to? Did you move? Did you change careers? Did you change relationships? Did you change jobs? Like, your highest and best self, what does that look like? Start showing up for that person mentally as you evolve and get there, as you do get the house, the car, the love. Like, start showing up as the best version of you. Whether that's waking up earlier, eating healthier. I stopped eating after 7. Like, it was hard at first, but I'm like, oh, weight just started dropping off. I'm like, dang. Going to the gym, man, I was in a brain fog like a mug. Like, just, oh, it was bad. It was bad. I started going to the gym. Slowly but surely, I started waking up. I was like, whoa, like, what am I doing? Like, it really brought me back to, you are her. What you been doing? Wake the beep up. Sometimes we have to check ourselves. So for me, I started working out and going to the gym, and it woke me up. I was in a bump. My cousin was like, I was telling her what I was going through. She was like, oh, it sounds like you were depressed. I'm like, well, damn. On the outside, I was having a good time, living life, was based off of the things that I was putting up with that was surrounding me. She was like, oh, you sound like you was depressed. Like, damn, what? Oh, okay. Let me stay woke. Let me stay woke. So I get up, workout, turn on YouTube, do a workout video, and shoot, they got so many TikTok videos now. I'm like, do the thing. You touch the wall, you get a snatch side. I'm trying to get my side snatch, so do the wall thing. You don't even need a gym membership. But going back to your highest and best self, what does that look like? What does that feel like? What does that taste like? What do you have to do? What do you have to start? Who do you have to start becoming? And who do you need to get rid of? Like, what are the things that you need to get rid of to get to the next level? Like, make a list of those things. No particular order. Just so you know, like, do a brain dump. Like, all right, I really want to get to the next level. What does that look like for me? Get excited about that. What do I need to get rid of? Like, all right, and be real with yourself. Like, you have to be real with yourself. You have to have the hard conversations with yourself, especially if you don't have a therapist. You got to be your own therapist. Have these real conversations with yourself. Like, I'm like, look at Tavonya. What are you doing? Like, and then I'll get in front of a mirror so I can see me talking to me. Like, look, like, if you the cover of my book is just me in the mirror one day, literally just looking at myself like, what are you doing? Like, having that own thought, because I need to move out of my way too. Like, I need to move out of my way too. But I have taken leaps of faith, and I was able to just go and execute. So that's what the book is about, me executing. But again, being obedient to the call. I'm back in North Carolina. It's cold. I was in LA 19 years. Like, it's cold here. But I'm being obedient to the call. And what's meant to be gonna be. God don't make mistakes. So here I am. He said move back to North Carolina. All right. I was complacent in LA, sitting around, chilling by the pool. I was complacent. When God puts you in uncomfortable situations, positions, places, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. God is going to humble you down to the white meat. This is my humbling season. But they say the good thing about starting from the bottom, it's strong foundation. It's strong and the belly is nowhere up, nowhere to go but up. So if you are at a rock point, you were here, then down here, we're here, now here, you are on a strong foundation. Look at it like that. Like, all right, it's shit. If you are at the bottom, you're like, okay, only way up. It's only way to go is up. Only up from here. So listen, I live in the future. I live ahead. And that's okay. I recognize my past. I address it. I learn from it. I'm focused on the future. I'm focused on the future. When I wake up, I'm seeing that life that I'm working towards. I'm seeing that life that God is like, okay, you're meant to be abundant. You're a blessing. You know, walk in your purpose. Bring my people to me. Like, your paycheck is in your purpose. So this is me walking in my purpose, like taking it a day at a time, just showing up, like just winging it. If you were here in the beginning, I was just putting on makeup. Now it's time to curl my hair. Like, I probably move to the bathroom to curl my hair. But anyway, it's just showing up, being your best self, your highest and best self every single day. To truly have a new year, you have to be a new you. And what does that look like? Get rid of some of the old you. Be sure to follow this page. I'm ToughLoveTavonya. I'll pour into you. You can do it. You are courageous. You are him. You are her. Believe in yourself. Take it a day at a time. Baby steps. Surround yourself with high vibers, people who want to pour into you, encourage you, motivate you, inspire you. And if you don't have anybody like that, feel free to follow me. I'm ToughLoveTavonya. But most importantly, tap into God, your creator, your source. Ask for the patience, ask for the wisdom, ask for the guidance. Don't just ask for the money. Ask for the discernment to be able to keep the money. Ask for growth. Ask and you shall receive. I don't know what it is you want to ask for. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you'll find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Ask God, seek it out, and knock on those doors, friend, because abundance is your birthright. Show up for you. You are a child of God. He put you here for a reason. It's up to you to execute. It's 12, 22, 25. And for some people, it's 12, 23, 25. So you got less time. It's time to go. It's go time. Get out of your head, into your greatness. If you're looking for your next read for you or a friend, somebody you want to pour into, I highly suggest my book, Move Out Your Way. The only thing stopping you is you. It's not to be read. It's to be acted on. At the end of every chapter, I give notes on things that I did and mindsets that I have for me to be able to move out my way. When I didn't have the support, I didn't have the money. I just had God and a dream and a belief in myself. When you have a belief in yourself, you'll be able to execute. But God first. Have God first. He's going to show you the dream, and it's up to you to execute. Take it a day at a time. Be obedient to the call. Move out your way. Feel free to follow this page. I'll pour into you. I'll be your tough love accountability coach, because we got this. Look, get out of your head, into your greatness. Don't think, just dream and do. If you want to have a vision board event, I have host virtual vision board experiences on Sundays at 1:30. The next one is coming up on the 28th. Like, gather your friends, grab your supplies. I email everything, pictures, words, quotes, to get you in the mindset of becoming that person who can get the things that are on the board. Because we have to, in order to do something we've never done, we have to become somebody we've never been. So I host virtual vision board events to have us become that person. Get rid of that stinking thinking and plant new seeds. Get rid of those weeds, plant new soil, like becoming that person who is courageous and confident enough to get the things on the boards. Because sometimes we got to get rid